I mean, CrossFit has helped me feel more confident within myself outside the gym. Um, it's just because, I don't know. In the gym, I feel very confident in the gym because I know what I'm doing in the gym. I know how to lift, and I know my technique's not perfect, but I do, I've got an okay technique. And then it's coming out into the outside world when you don't know something. It's like, no, think about it, deep breath, like almost like you're setting up yourself for a lift or for a movement. It's like, right, compose yourself, then go from there. So when I was younger, I started CrossFit, I think how most other girls did, just on based on how you look. But now, being a few years into CrossFit, it's now more I want to be strong so I can do things and I have that sense of achievement. When I hit a PB, it's that feeling of I finally got what I've worked here to do. It's that noticing the hard work's paying off. Then being strong is making me less nervous and anxious around things because I know if I'm physically capable to do something, I've got to be mentally capable to do something as well. I think is in this day and age, I don't think you just need one hobby. If you want to do a mixture of different things, you can. It's a variety, keeps things interesting. Um, Different hobbies can actually help different things. Again, CrossFit, knowing how your body moves, knowing when something is a good pain compared to a bad pain. When I'm dancing, if I've landed funny during a jump or a pirouette, I've fallen, it's recognizing, oh, this is a good pain because this means my muscles is working compared to that's a bad pain, something's not quite right. I think it's knowing how your body moves. So dance and weightlifting, they almost connect because you've learned how your body moves and how different movements feel. You just learn to like trust what your body's capable of, and you know when something feels right and when something feels painful. But is it an injured painful or is it a good muscle painful? I think weightlifting and CrossFit has given me the stamina and the strength for my jumps in dancing and for performing when I do my shows. I'm not as fatigued as probably the other dancers, just because we're so used to that AMRAPs and high volume of training. So those dance sessions, they are tiring, they're tough, but you can get through them. And then again, squats and any leg power plyometric training is really helpful for your jumps in dancing. I think dance helps my CrossFit in terms of timing. Um, I can't really explain it, but because I'm so used to moving to like music, when you dance, you have the counts of 8. When you're training, you almost use the like 5, 6, 7, 8 as like a bit of a rest. It's like, right now I've got to go again. Yeah, so if I'm dying and I need some sort of a break, I either look at the clock and count 3 seconds, or in my head, I'll wait to the next block of 8, which is a really weird thing. But yeah, so if it's like squats and it's a good beat, or you're on the machine, I'll like pedal to the time of the music or squat to the beat. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. I think finding the motivation is definitely hard, but it's worth it in the end because it's such a long journey as such. You do notice the benefits, and I think the benefits outweigh the I can't be bothered today. It's everyone cheering you on. It's coming to the gym, seeing your friends, that, and then when you're here, your friends help you, motivate you, and you just, yeah. I think it's the reward at the end is what motivates you to keep going. Nothing's easy. I think every PB, you know, every AMRAP score or something, it comes with a bit of pain from the workout, but again, it's worth it in the end, and you feel better for pushing yourself just that little bit harder to get a little bit better result or a better PB. Yeah, just I think the pain is worth it to get the results you want. There's no progress without the pain. So yeah, just keep going, resilience. It's also taught me patience. People who know me will say I'm quite a stubborn person. So it's taught me, yeah, patience, slow down, don't go super fast in the beginning of the workout because, you know, you'll slow down towards the end. So it's that whole patience. Yeah, over time things will get better. So friends. Yeah, CrossFit's given me a lot of friends I didn't know I needed. Um, I've got friends of all different sort of ages, from different backgrounds, all because of CrossFit. Yeah, and I wouldn't change that. I had my school friends for a long, obviously when I was at school. But yeah, coming here has made me realise I had, you know, there's other people that I needed in my life. So I plan my social life around the gym. So if I know I want to do the half four class, because I know I've got friends in the half four class, I'll make sure I finish some of my plans at 4. If I'm out in the city with some friends, I'll make sure I'm back ready to go to the gym. Or I'll cut nights out short because I know I want to do the 8 a.m. Super Saturday, which friends my own age don't understand. But yeah, I think people don't realise I get really nervous in competitions. Um, and I think it's a little bit of like a self-doubt thing. You doubt your ability when you step onto that comp floor, and it's that second of, this is terrifying, why am I here? But then obviously I've got the Saxon support of my family and friends who are always cheering you on, and I think that's the part that people would like scream up and like, oh yeah, come on, like yeah, it's like when you get so nervous or, you know, worried on the comp floor or even the open, then it's finding somehow some power to get through it. That's yeah. Yeah, I placed second in the British age group championships for weightlifting. So I've done quite a few national weightlifting championships, and in the championships you fail loads of lifts. It's natural, it happens. But and then stepping on that podium, getting that medal for the one lift you did do and your total score, yeah, the failure makes it be, even if you failed a lift, that's not it. There is still chance and there's opportunity, and that's a chance for you to grow because you know next time you know what areas you need to work on. I think coming first in the UK teen competition. Yeah, it's the first moment I was like, well, I beat the rest of my competitors, and that was that first moment of, I don't think I could have done any better than I did. At that time, I didn't think, I was like, I could have done better, I could have moved faster, I could have lifted heavier. But over the last, those weeks after the competition, it's like, no, I did really well, I couldn't have done any better than I did. And that was my first sense of like, I should be proud of what I've done. So I stayed because you meet some really lovely people and you basically make friends for life. I joined the adults, and then I've met so many lovely people, and I thought I'd stay. It's the community that makes it what it is. If you're nervous to start, just know that everyone was in the same position at one point. Everyone started in the same place.